rock on these porch boards cut from cedar spine. Let the rust of evening slide across the pine. Lantern glasses sweating where the rafters yawn, and the day folds slow like a tired fawn. Sap still breathes in the siding of the wall, as if timber keeps a pulse beneath it all. Chickweed glows where the planks run thin, holding gold like a secret underskin. When the yard turns bronze and the rafters breathe, I grow lighter than the man I leave. Every iron word that I drag all day loses teeth when the sky melts clay.
Rain barrel rings with a lazy drip, cat curls tied on a window lid. Wind curves gentle through the split log seam, like a mother's hand in a man's last dream.
You can feel your chest get realigned when the light forgives what the hour's unkind. When the yard turns bronze and the rafters breathe, I grow lighter than the man I leave. Every iron word that I drag all day loses teeth when the sky melts clay. Let the world debate in its glass and chrome. I will age where timber stays warm as home. If my name must fade, let it fade in grain, not behind a screen or a steel-lit pane. When the yard turns bronze and the roof leans red, even brief forgets what it always said. If the world must mend, it will mend this way. Under wood, under hush, under falling day. I wait till the last gold starts to cold. I lean against the gate when the west turns brass, watch the shadow of the ridge spill across the grass. Mist quit grazing when the light runs thin, as if even muscle knows when the day gives in. Their breath hangs gold in the copper hush, whose goes softer than a sinner's blush. Let the reins go warm in my open hand, while the sky writes flame on the sleeping land. when the halter lifts in the amber wind. I remember what I used to mend, all the iron noise from the life I spent falls apart where the day grows thin. Cold kick sparks from the prairie calm, like a restless verse with a broken song. Even my pulse stands still to stare at a world dressed down with nothing to wear. Peace is cheap when the blood stands a mile. Dust can tutor the wildest child. When a halter lifts in the amber wind, I remember what I used to mend, all the iron noise from the life I spent falls apart where the day grows thin. Let the city its teeth and cry, I will age beneath a cleaner sky. If my name must fade, let it fade in grass, not in neon masks behind tempered glass. When the halter lifts in the amber wind, every wound I kept learns how to thin. If the world must bend, let it bend like this. Under hooves, under haze, under orange bliss, I stay till the last blue kills the flame.
I slammed the screen door wide and hit the gravel run. Fog stacked thick like wool before the sun. Booze throw sparks off a dew-soaked grave. The fence wires sing like a new sharpened blade. Barn latch snaps with a hungry click. Horse breath smoke comes fast and thick. Even roosters punch the hush with heat, and the yard shakes loose from the night's retreat. Kick the fog and go, don't wait for clear. Life ain't built for the idle gear. Let the world wait slow if it must, not me. I run on coffee and dirt and spree. Axle grease on a knuckle scar. Diesel cough from a waking car. Wind bends reeds like a marching road, and the wheel bites loud on the clay below. Why kneel to weather rash permission? Heat your blood, not your suspicion. Kick the fog and go, don't wait for clear. Life ain't built for the idle gear. Let the world wait slow if it must, not me. I run on coffee and dirt and spree. after the men who dare.
I step on the lane where the fences end, where the map goes blank and the fields extend. Dawn spills milk on the spines of wheat, and the gravel cracks beneath my feet. Wood smoke curls from a kitchen eave, hen house stirs in a feathery ear. Even the creek rewinds its hair, writing silver on the alder's limb. At the edge of the village when the light comes clean, I feel lighter than the man I've been. Every heavy word from the world I bear falls apart in the open air. A cartwheel moans down a far dirt bend, like a drowsy oath that forgot its end. And a child laughs thin through a cotton door, as if sorrow never lived before. Peace here doesn't ask consent, it just walks in without intent. At the edge of the village when the light comes clean, I feel lighter than the man I've been. Every heavy word from the world I bear falls apart in the open air. Let the city know on its copper age, I am cured by a simpler page. If my bones must age, let them age in bread, not in glass and unmade bed. At the edge of the village when the world turns mild, even grief sits still like a quiet child. If the soul must heal, let it heal out here, where the day begins without engineers. I stand till the gold climbs every roof, I stand till the gold climbs every roof. Morning drips like butter down the haystack spine. Fog hangs low like a linen on a clothespin line. Chickens break the silence with a rusted cheer, and the soil exhales the sleep of the year. dew beads tremble on a barley blade, as the rich turns gold in a slow parade. Even roofs of tin learn to blush and glow when a sun this kind decides to show. Oh, the rural air is painted by the quiet, soft as wool and innocent as dyed. All the wounds we bring from the city's heat find a hush in the turning of a wheel. Old windmill groans like a tired hymn, barn doors breathe with a hinge grown dim. Apple trees shed sugar on the ground, and the bees take notes without a sound. You can hear your chest make peace again when the world stops writing an iron pen. Oh, the rural air is painted by the quiet, soft as wool and innocent as dyed. All the wounds we bring from the city's heat find a hush in the turning of a wheel. Stay a while, walk the fence line slow. Let the marrow hear what the cedars know. Even bruised men bloom where the pace is mild, for the land still mothers the exiled child. Oh, the rural air is painted by the quiet, clean asleep when the soul goes silent. If the world must mend, let it mend from here, where the fields teach calm and the sky stands clear. Let the hush be the law of the year.
Evening folds its copper wing along the slope. Shadow creeps like velvet over maple rope. Cattle stop their murmurs in the amber drag, and the fences bleed rust from every snag. Smoke from distant chimneys lifts a tired hymn. Crickets lace the quiet with a silver rim. Creek repeats its cradle song in braided glass, while the day concedes its final mass. When the ridge turns red and the hill exhales, time hangs loose like an uncut veil. We grow small beneath that painted hush, when the sky learns fire and the ground learns blush. blade of dusk. Air goes sweet like a jar of musk. Even stones look warm under westward fire, as if earth remembers its first desire. Every hour we waste in steel and din seems a crime when a night like this begins. When the ridge turns red and the hill exhales, time hangs loose like an uncut veil. We grow small beneath that painted hush when the sky learns fire and the ground learns blush. Lay your hurry down where the grass forgives. Let the pulse of dirt rewrite how you live. Peace is not a sermon, it is just a scene when a mountain kneels to the tangerine. When the ridge turns red and the noise breaks rank, even grief forgets which walls it sank. If the world must heal, it will start in dust. When the ridge turns red and the day turns trust. Hold that color, don't even breathe.
He wakes before the rooster speaks, coffee in his hand, cold wind crawling through the seams of timbered land. Every beam inside the barn holds a year he kept. Every nail remembers where his hunger slept. Children moved to high-rise towns, chasing glass and gold. Left the hymn of grinding stones and harvests in the cold. He still owes the rusted gear, though the bends are thin. Habit is a former war that always wins. And the world keeps running faster than the rows he reaps, but his pulse still beats in acres that the thunder keeps. Let the bankers take the skyline, he will not retreat. He was born to bow to soil before the rooster speaks. He leans against a rake and hears the wolves debate. Midnight sermons in the pines on the edge of fate. Even empty seasons have a spine, and spine remembers pain. Yet he plants as if July will come again. And the world keeps running faster than the rows he reaps, but his pulse still beats in acres that the thunder keeps. Let the bankers take the skyline, he will not retreat. He was born to bow to soil before the rooster rooster speaks, when his name is finally carved in cedar bleak, may they mark a man of mornings before the rooster speaks. I have ridden down the valley where the wheat bends low, heard the whistle of a freight line where the black crows go. Every mile behind me felt your name still burn, like a ghost inside the saddle, just on my return. Sun was bleeding on the fence line when I cleared the ridge, saw the shimmer of the river and the rusted bridge. Even silence in the cottonwoods began to churn, like a hymn that won't stop humming, dust on my return. And I keep on rolling through the years of change. Every porch light flicker calls me by my name. If you're waiting in the window, I will learn or I will burn. Either way, I'm coming home with dust on my return. Front step cedar held the memory of your summer hair. I could taste the vow we buried in the August air. What we lost is still a lantern set to dim and turn, glowing faint beneath the ashes, dust on my return. And I keep on rolling though the years have changed. Every porch light flicker calls me by my name. If you're waiting in the window, I will learn or I will burn. Either way, I'm coming home with dust on my return. If forgiveness has a footstep, let it find my boot and learn. I arrive with open knuckles and with dust on my return. Four wheels humming on a red dust line, I got a coffee in a paper cup, Sun climbs slow as the dark burns up. Mile signs fall like cards in a game. Dust on the tailgate, wind on my name. Radio crackles with a static hymn. Steel rails run where the hills grow dim. Keep that motor steady, let it by, let it by. Let the broken highway drum in time, drum in time. Every loss I ever hold rides like tonight as the long white lines go by, go by. Phone face down, let the past go cold. Maps don't matter when you break the mold. Heart learns tempo from the churning wheels. Truth hits different when the blacktop heals. Shoulder of the world tilts slow and wide. Moon like an ember on the canyon side. Keep that motor steady, let it bite, let it bite. Let the broken highway drum in time, drum in time. Every loss I ever hold rides like tonight as the long white lines go by, go by. Let the hurts fall off like rain on tin. Let the miles rewrite the skin I'm in. If the road is long, then I confess I'm a man rebuilt by emptiness. Keep that motor steady, let it bite, let it bite. Let the broken highway drum in time, drum in time. Every loss I ever hold rides like tonight as the long white lines go by, go by. 4 wheels humming on a red dust line. There's a bend in the valley where the creek lies still. Moss climbs easy on the shoulder of the hill. Cottonwood breathes like a lung of green, and the air tastes clean as a newborn scene. Sun pours honey on a fence of stone. Bees write circles in a minor tone. Even wind walks soft as a whispered vow, leaving silver petals on the cattle's brow. Where the river hums slow and the grass forgives, time lays down and forgets to live. All the noise we built in the broken towns falls to dust when the world slows down. Frogs keep rhythm at the pond's dark lip. Sparrows trade news from the willow's grip. Night arrives not with teeth but silk, pouring over bark like a jug of milk. And the earth keeps score without a pen. What we want, she must heal again. Where the river hums slow and the grass forgives, time lays down and forgets to live. All the noise we built in the broken town falls to dust when the world slows down. Leave your engine, let the orchard speak. Hear the grammar of a summer creek. Every green acre writes a piece so deep. Even old regrets will learn to sleep. Where the river hums slow and the herd unbinds, and the sky makes treaties with our tangled minds. If the world must heal, it must start right now. Where the river holds slow and the earth still bows. Lay it down, let the green teach how.